For the next month, my main activities were lying down and cultivating relationships. Don't let my profound laziness fool you. I'm actually great at people management. A charming word here and there can lead to many hidden perks. The executive pastry chef now prioritizes my flavor preferences for the afternoon tea. The junior staff often gossip with me about the Prescott's social circle. And Hudson, the butler, reports my stellar behavior to my adoptive parents. They get happy. They deposit more money. The only occasional blight was Reed, who seemed to go out of his way to annoy me. Whenever he saw me chatting happily with someone, he'd give a cold, inexplicable sneer. You certainly know how to buy affection. To avoid him, I forced myself to leave the house, returning only late in the evening. A week later, I stealthily crept up to Stella's door. Just as I placed a carefully wrapped box on the floor, Reed's icy voice stabbed me from behind. What are you trying to do to Stella now? I gasped and whipped my head around, instantly wrenching my neck. Ow. Seriously, ow. After a rapid scramble of confusion, Hudson rushed me to a private clinic for x-rays. I was back by evening, fitted with a stiff cervical collar. I found Stella staring at the gift I'd left her, a custom-made ceramic mug, hand-painted with intricate quantum physics formulas. Stella was on the path to becoming a world-class physicist. Reed looked slightly uncomfortable. Why did you leave a gift and then run away like a thief? I spoke weakly, the collar restricting my movement. Well, I was afraid Stella wouldn't accept it, so that was the only way I could express my apology. In my experience, avoiding conflict with the heroine is key. Becoming her friend is the jackpot. Stella finally offered me the first genuine smile I'd ever seen from her. It was subtle, but as refreshing as a cool spring breeze. Thank you, Sienna. I love it. Tilting my head up as much as the collar allowed, I smiled back. I'm glad. Yes. My stable, glorious life was even more secure now. The Prescotts, upon hearing the story, thoroughly chewed Reed out. He stood there, head bowed, taking the lecture without a word. Fearing he'd retaliate later, I quickly tried to intercede. It's not Reed's fault. I just moved too fast. He shot me a glacial side eye. Shut up. I immediately fell silent. The neck injury gave me a legitimate excuse to stay in my room 24/7. Esther, the housekeeper who had become my favorite person, brought me all my meals. With a huge mouthful of roast chicken, I mumbled my praise. Esther, your food is the best. I could eat 2 bowls. Esther's eyes crinkled with delight. It makes me so happy to see you eat, Miss Sienna. Esther, you're so wonderful. Your grandkids must be the luckiest people alive. Oh, you sweet talker. Here, have a little more. If only you could feed me every day, Esther. I think my appetite would suffer without you, honestly. If Miss Sienna likes it, I'd feed you every day. Wow, really? Reed, who had been standing outside, black-faced, finally pushed the door open. He was carrying the afternoon tea the pastry chef had made for me. He sneered. Are you an infant? You're old enough to vote and you still need someone to spoon-feed you? Does Esther have nothing better to do than wait on you? Esther quickly intervened. It's fine, Mr. Reed. Miss Sienna is still injured. Reed cut her off. I'll do it. Esther and I exchanged the exact same look of utter confusion. Ha! He cleared his throat and looked away. Mom and Dad told me to look after you. Happy now? Assuming this was a touching moment of sibling bonding, Esther beamed, stood up, and happily listed all my dietary restrictions to a grudging Reed. After she left, he grumbled that I was high maintenance but resignedly picked up my cutlery. He scooped a rough spoonful of rice. Eat. I shrank my head back and shook it. I'm full. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't dare let him feed me. He'd probably poison me. Reed